about a Web 2.0 with someone thinking it was actually like a real article site. I'm just going to cover in this video a bit of information of how to tell a Web 2.0 in comparison to like a guest post site. A Web 2.0 basically means a high authority site in simple terms. You can get Web 2.0s of anywhere in the world. You can get it from Weebly, great quality, you can get them on Joomla, you can get WordPress. The advantages you have between Web 2.0s and other link building methods is this. It's completely free. You don't have to pay hosting. In most cases, it'll be free. You can pay hosting costs for it. To be perfectly honest, unless you really, really want it, to me, it's not worthwhile. The reason why I say it's not worthwhile, if you have a really large network of basically Web 2.0s, if you're even just saying £1 each and you say you got 1,000, that's 1,000 a month. If you're paying say 2, that's 2,000 a month. The advantages of Web 2.0 is it means you can, if you like, you can be a bit more creative. The reason why I say a bit more creative is, in a sense, because you got the root domain to give you so much strength, if you like, you can attach low quality links and then see what happens. Because you can attach low quality links because the root domain is so strong, it won't actually have a negative effect on your site. You can be a bit more aggressive when you're doing actual link building. And in case you don't know history, Web 2.0 was actually one of the oldest forms of actually link building. I don't know exact oldest since I'm not really going into, but Web 2.0 is one of the oldest. There's a lot of people still do it, but the value of it's kind of gone down because so many people in the past and present have basically spammed it, so Google knows it's not really as important as it used to be. But you can still use Web 2.0s as a way to basically get a brand of links. Just say, for argument's sake, your brand is called Happy New Year. If your brand was called Happy New Year, you could register Happy New Year as a Weebly.com, or you could actually do it in other places like Joomla, WordPress. There's basically so many different Web 2.0s you can use. You can use it for a range of different things, as simply link building. You can use it as a way to create more branded URLs of your domain to make your business or your brand be stronger and more likely to be official. You can also use it as well, which you might find quite interesting, as a way to do experimentation, different approaches to building sites. What do I mean by this? I know about a guy, one of my friends, and basically what he did was, which I thought was pretty smart, he basically built a completely free site in a Weebly. What he did with this was he basically made a really powerful landing page. Because the Weebly's got so much strength from Weebly's own domain because it's so strong, he was able to basically rank up his Weebly Web 2.0 with no cost for him using hosting or URL name for free. And basically what he did was he ranked it up and built a really beautifully designed landing page on it. And basically what happens is people go to his landing page when he ranks it up for keyword or keyword phrases or other things, and basically goes straight from his landing page in Weebly, his free URL, it goes from there to affiliate page and he gets paid. If I remember correctly, what he told me when we discussed the money wise from it, he told me he made 10 grand a month. 10 grand a month, no hosting cost. Weebly server is very unlikely to go down or break, so in fairness, he got free hosting. He doesn't have to pay any costs for the UR every year. Unless he's doing something very stupid, Weebly itself is not going to have a problem with you doing big or small things. As long as you're not doing something majorly, you're not doing something stupid or illegal, you can do this in a big way. You can use it simply a way to make a landing page, get more sales. If you like, it's like a doorway leading from your own site to your affiliate to get you paid. You can also as well use it as a way to promote product or service as well. You can use it for basically anything. As long as you're willing to be creative, you can use it as a way to simply get more sales, make more money a month, or just simply somewhere to just have fun designing sites. I wouldn't really say one's the best, one's the worst, or anything like that. But if you want to do Web 2.0s, I would take it in a relaxed manner in a sense. You could find for yourself, just for example, you could say Joomla's the best for you, you could decide Weebly's the best for you could decide WordPress is the best for you. But in simple terms, there's hundreds of thousands of different Web 2.0 based sites you can use all around the world. And please remember, just in case, say for example, you don't speak English or you've got another language, you can find them in any language. I found them in Russian, English, German, Irish, Ukraine, Polish, German, French, Norwegian. There's basically ones in almost any language in the world. It's not a case And there's also, I forgot as well, there's also quite a lot of actually Chinese ones. And I know you probably heard the idea of all Chinese links are bad, that kind of stuff. That's not entirely true. The reason why it's not entirely true is, put simply, Chinese links. The reason for why people have the concept they're all bad was Google in the past was basically illegal in China. The reason for why is, in case you don't know, Chinese people are overall really nice and very pleasant people, but if you like, they're quite proud of their heritage and quite proud of what they do, which I can respect. Because of that, if you like, they don't want us to basically change society. They love, if you want, a lot of them, how Chinese people are, their history and that kind of stuff. And to be fair, I can respect that. Because I mean, to be fair, I'll be honest, I love Chinese styles of swords. The traditional ones to me are really incredible designs. I love a lot. I love the style they do of them, and that's part of the reason for why Google, if you like, wasn't really allowed in China as much. I'm pretty positive we got at least 3 search engines based in China now, but at the time it wasn't allowed. And because of that, I think I remember Google itself made out that Chinese links are bad or some other. I can't remember the full story, but anyway, people made out it was really bad. Because people made out it was really bad, it basically spread in the sheep mentality. The reason I say sheep mentality is lots of people who do SEO can't think for themselves. The reason they can't think for themselves is they don't want to test things. They don't want to see what really works. They just want to go with someone and hope he or she is right. I mean, okay, I'll be honest, that could work for you, but if you're wanting to do SEO on a serious level, you need to be able to look beyond what everyone else is doing and find out what works for you, find out what works for your client, and find out how to do things better. If you just follow someone around all day hoping he or she is right for SEO or anything, you're going to lose out in big sales, big money, big clients, and a range of other issues. And even if you follow the smartest person in the world when it comes to SEO, it's highly likely he or she will make at least one mistake, and the one mistake you follow could easily screw up your whole site, get your site disindexed, get you to lose clients, sales money. You have to, when you do SEO, get advice from people when you need it, but also be willing to, if you like, follow your own path and also do tests yourself. You might do a test when you find out someone before said it won't work, you do it yourself and it works. You have to always be willing to do tests after tests and experiments to find out what actually will work for you and what will work for your client. Every client's different. One idea you could do today you think is fantastic, it ranks your site, say, in the first page of Google, you can find that works from one niche. You do another niche and it doesn't. The reason for why it doesn't depends on numerous factors such as your competitors, the forward to your site, the age, your on-page SEO factors, your off-page SEO factors. It's something that's even, if you like, in a way, depends on what Google's mood is, that kind of stuff. That may seem strange to you regarding my concept of a mood when Google itself, if you like, is a computer program, but I would say in a way it does, like, if you like, have a mood. Depending on what you do will depend on what will happen in Google for giving you more traffic or more website traffic or sales. It's because it's a very sophisticated design program which is also developing, if you like, at still a very fast rate. It's still in early stages of website optimization and search engine stuff. Google itself is basically improving at an incredibly fast rate, but everything they're doing is still, if you like, in early stages. It's very, very advanced, and to be fair, I know people that work in Google. Can't fault them. They do a really good job, and some seriously smart people in Google's team. That's part of why Google has ended up as the strongest or best search engine in the world, because they want the best of the best from all around the world. They don't just want one best person, or sorry, only the best people from, say, UK, America, China. They want people from every country in the world. Because they got the best people from everywhere in the world, Google itself will basically keep doing better and better for a very likely future, and maybe even forever for whatever we find out later on. Anyway, that's all about Web 2.0s and just some general facts. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.